About to go now, the fourth exhibition for square trotters only. All off the gate and trotting, green light. No. First to go up in the air, Dylan Roberts had to be restrained, and Mill Park Sunshine driven to the lead over Poetic Castle. Now in a bit of trouble here. It has a tendency to pace Dylan Roberts, and he's having a job getting it down and trotting. Looks to be trotting okay now. In the meantime, the lead time 9 even. Mill Park Sunshine travels into the back. Holds a nice lead of 2.5 lengths over Poetic Castle for Joe Rando. Right out of calculation, Dylan Roberts has it paced off the gate, heading on down the back. Square Trotters exhibition, the fourth over the 17.20, and it's Mill Park Sunshine on top. Hits the 1200 metre mark, went down the back in 31.8. Mill Park Sunshine on top. Leads a good 2 lengths over in second placing Poetic Castle. It hasn't put a foot wrong. And a long way off to Dylan Roberts, travelling at the 1,000. They straighten for the run up to the judge to get the bell. It's Mill Park Sunshine from the Joe Sultana stable. A driver here, Glenn McElhenney, sends it up to the judge now. A little more than 800 left to go. Clear of Poetic Castle, right at calculation. Dylan Roberts a long way off them, second quarter of the mile, up in 30.7. Heading up along the side, approaching the 650 metre mark. The leader is Mill Park Sunshine into the back. He works up by the 600 metre mark now. Mill Park Sunshine into the back, and he's increased his lead. Opens up a break of 6 to 8 lengths over Poetic Castle for Joe Rando. Right out of a Dylan Roberts for Troy Williams going down the back. It's a match in one. The 400 metre mark coming up now. Mill Park Sunshine trotted down the back in 30.8. Travelling okay. Heads up onto the top turn with an unassailable lead now over Poetic Castle. A long way off Dylan Roberts, but near to the point of the turn coming up for Mill Park Sunshine. He rounds that turn with an unassailable advantage over Poetic Castle. Dylan Roberts straightening for the run home here. Mill Park Sunshine stretching out for Glenn McElhenney and trotted nicely over to the line. Final quarter coming up now for Mill Park Sunshine, 30.4, Poetic Castle. Second, third home will be Dylan Roberts. Time for the journey, 2:12.9. Mile rate to the winner, 2:4.3. Sectionals were 31.8, 30.7, 30.8, final quarter 30.4. Just awaiting margins. Margins would be a distance by a distance. Over to the fifth exhibition, coming up very shortly. It's a CO to C1. I'm the one. Jimmy Castles to take the drive. Sir Lasnik, Michael Leary. Aces are better. Michael Towers, Miss Irish Rose, Sylvia Rain, David Morris, Bravetta Stride, Glenn McElhenney, Mink Stride, Jake Bates. Final exhibition, another CO to C1 over the 17.20, Orbison Castle, I'm a Toastmaster, Albie's Pick, Purple Rain, Rock and Brush Grove, Heads Up and Major Currency. 2 more exhibitions to complete the night. Next coming up the 5th, CO to C1.